Come on, baby. Where you at? Oh, yeah. Couple of pressure on him. Come on. Oh, that's a good one. Gosh, that is a good one. Yeah, he's got fight in him. He's good. Woo! There we go, baby. Well, good morning, y'all. We just pulled up here at the steam plant, and we're near the hot water discharge out here on the river where it flows out, and it's 58 degrees on the surface here. About, I don't know, 5-minute boat ride from here at the ramp, it's 48. So significant temperature difference in the water. Skipjack love the warm water discharges at these plants, so they should be up in here. It is below freezing in the air temp. So let's talk about our rigs here if you never caught skipjack. A lot of people call them skipjack. They are a herring. Sorry. But anyways, they're a bait fish. One of my favorite catfish baits. But any rate, the rig here today, I've got 2 rods. This rod actually pulled out of a lake when I was fishing. I got snagged on it and pulled out the whole rod, so I just threw a reel on here. But it's a medium action 7-foot calico jack. It's a graphite rod, 2-piece. And actually, you know what? It's a 1-piece. It's the first time I fished with it. But I've got a 20-pound tripolymer high-vis line down to a barrel swivel with a Palomar knot, and then I've got my sabiki rig, which I tie those, and I've got a big old spoon hanging off the back of it, and just 2 crappie jigs. So that's it. Now we're gonna get to casting. We're just gonna kind of start fan casting. No specific spot at this moment because I don't see anything blowing up. So we're just going to kind of pull this through the water. And if they're here, we'll start catching them. It's going to be windy today, a lot windier than I wanted. My Christmas vacation just kind of started from work. So I'm going to try to fish a bunch, but the weather right now is not my favorite. It's a pretty good little rod. Like I said, I pulled it out of a lake, or a little pond actually. I was fishing at my buddy's pond in his subdivision and neighborhood, whatever. And I was just bluegill fishing, and sure enough, I hooked into it. Oh, I just had a bite right at the boat. I'm just gonna kind of. Sometimes you will literally snag them at the boat. Not snag them, but they'll hit it at the boat. It happens a lot for me anyways. So that was a bite. That's a good sign. There's one. There he is. He's coming at me. Might have lost him. No, he's on there. Just not very big, I don't think. This, exactly what we're after. Good old skipjack. When you got those sabiki rigs, make sure they calm down before you go to grab them. You don't want to get a hook in your hand. But there he is. Fish number one, going on ice. Pretty good little skipjack. There's bigger ones in here. Last year, I probably caught 100. Well, 100's the limit. I could have caught 100. I ended up catching about, I don't know, 50. Went home and froze them all. All good size. A couple probably pushing 2.5 pounds, some really big ones. These things are so fun to catch. Skipjack herring. There he is. They are strong as can be. A lot of people call them Tennessee tarpon. There he is. That's a big one. Yep. That's a great one. I'm gonna try to flip him up in the boat. See, that's probably a 2-pounder, and you can catch those all day out here. Ugh. Chill out. Yeah. Look at that fat old thing. That's he's about 2 pounds. It's a big old skipjack. It's gonna make some good bait. I know that. Good catfish bait. I hope the audio is getting picked up on this mic. Brought it today because of the wind. Normally I can get by with just the chest audio with the mod on here, the case. Media mod, I think is what it is, but with that microphone filter, but I don't know, it's rough. We're about 29 to 30 degrees. Whew, dang. There it is. Slowed it down. Got to keep that pressure. Got to go fast. Got to go fast. Come on. Oh, yeah. Not a double, but a good one. It's a good one. Whew. All right. Got him. Come here. Little wild thing, you. Another good one in the cooler. All right, well, at least we got 3. Hands are starting to get cold, though. Just gonna have to tough it out. That thing is carrying. With this wind, we're throwing 50 yards out at least every cast. If I put a heavy enough weight on here, had a longer rod, probably get 100 yards. It's just so far, which is fun. If you hook into one 40 yards out, you're gonna have some fun. give a little on the drag to them. Spot lock's up there fighting for its life. Got a little bit of ice forming on our line. Not too bad. So we got 3 on ice. We need a lot more. Or I want a lot more anyways. Just really slowing it down once we get 15, 20 feet from the boat. Might let it sink a little bit on this one and see if they're just deeper. Maybe they're hanging out deeper than what I like to fish. Because I like to keep it probably 2 to 3 feet in the column. But I may let it sink on down just a little bit. Slowing it down. Gosh. We'll probably fish this, I don't know, a little bit longer, and then we'll work our way back up in there and fish closer to the creek, the mouth of the, the outlet there for the discharge, the water. Water temp will probably be, I'd say it's in the 60s up there. It's easily 10 degrees usually from the boat ramp to here. 10 degrees warmer in this spot than it is at the ramp. And then if you get on up in there, it'll go up another 4 or 5 degrees at least. So it should be about 62 up in there, 63 maybe. Yeah, I guess it depends if they're actually putting out a lot of water or not. I'm not sure how that works really, but if they got to be running enough to make a difference or what. The sun's peeking through just a little bit. I might have to take some Advil. Whew. My back. This is just like a muscle ache. It's not fun. I'm trying to stretch and I'll slow it down because we're about 10 yards. Well, yeah, about 10 yards. Goodness. few more casts, then we're gonna move on up in there and see if we can't locate a bit more. Maybe they're schooled up in there. Gosh. All right, well, I don't know if I feel too good about our spot anymore. Let me see if I got any Advil or something in here. Whew. Yeah. Tylenol, something. It's hurting. I don't know why I didn't do anything. Okay. Oof, my back is just killing me. Middle back muscles. I ain't worked out in a minute, so I don't know what I would have done. Let's pull on up in there at the closer to the plant. See what the water's like. Probably pretty dang warm up in there. So we're gonna pull up and cruise on over. Let's get back on them. We're out of the wind now. This is much more enjoyable without even having to. Oh man, this is so much nicer. That wind is just rough out there today. 20 mile an hour with gusts of 25 to 30 is what I think it said. I don't know. So we're gonna see if we can't pull them up out of this little creek. Water temp's 61 back in here. So about 3 to 4 degrees warmer than it was out there at the river channel. You catching them all? I've only got about 3. Yeah. 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 The 3 I caught were out there at the river channel, and then I came back in here and I've had 1 hit, and that's it. So. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Now, last year about this time, you come out here, I was catching 50 of them a day. Just. Yeah. Well, I'm hoping they get in here real thick soon. I got to fill a freezer at home. Yeah, I like it for catfish bait, so just trying to load up today on some skipjack, but yeah, behind the dam? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know, yeah. Well, good luck to you. Appreciate it. Did y'all catch them all? Did you? Yeah, skipjack. Yeah, I've got 3. That's it. Y'all?
Just 2.
Yeah, it's usually they're everywhere, but I don't know.
So what are you fishing for?
A catfish. Yeah, so I'm trying to get some bait, but.
Yeah, we do planer board.
Oh yeah, did you have any luck?
Yeah, here, yeah.
Okay.
Like right there.
Yeah, at the chat. Yeah. Right. Yeah. All right. Good luck to you. Cruising on in there. Well, I'll be. Monkeys, you know what? I don't know. It's interesting. Gosh, I don't know. I don't know about heading out there to the river. It looks just, I mean, it looks just as bad as it did earlier. I don't know. Let's just give it a go, I guess. All right, it's cold. My hand got cold there for a second, but let's get to fishing. We gotta get this cooler with some bait in it. We're having no luck, or very little luck. I mean, that one big one we got is nice, but we need like 10 of those. I think they're gonna be over here now. Feel good about it. Speak it into existence right here. We're in 4 foot of water, but it's all different depths around us. There's a little mouth right here to the river channel from that creek, and then we're pretty much kind of like on the edge of it, and then there's 8-10 foot of water that way. It's all kind of different depths, but we got to fish that way because the wind, so we can only go behind the boat. There he is. I knew it. Yeah, gotta keep the pressure. God, that's a good one. Did he get off? Nope. Come on. Another good one. Finally. I knew it, baby. I knew they would be back over here. Get over here. Quit doing all that. Quit it. One little trick. Turn them upside down. They tend to chill out a bit more, well, faster. Another one in the freezer, in the cooler. That's a good one, good size and everything. All right, there's more. They're gonna be up in here now. Maybe we were just too early. All right, gosh, that thing's going about 50 yards. Easy 50. All right, let's burn it. With the current and the water, well, not really, just the wind and everything, it's pushing our stuff in different directions. Once we cast, spot lock's having a fight, and it's not making it tough, but when you twitch, you do your twitch, you feel pressure every time. So sometimes it's hard. I almost didn't even know that was a fish at first until I really pulled into it. All right. There we go. We're just gonna have to go straight behind the boat. That is 50 yards minimum. Gosh, that wind is just a ripping right now. Got him. God, that's a good one. Oh, he got off. Ah. Dang. I'm having trouble with my hand being so cold. I can't hardly do what I need to do. Let's reel it in, make sure we're good. Our jigs. Yeah, they're still good. I'm taking the glove off. That wind is rough on the hand, but I can't feel the fish nearly as good. So I'm just gonna have to try to block the wind. Sorry, I'm all up in this camera. See, I gotta look at my ugly face, but this is the best spot to be at with the way the wind is howling right now. Well, we're gonna keep trying, because like I said, too stupid to know when to quit. Too stupid. Come on, baby. Where you at? Oh, yeah. Couple of pressure on him. Come on. Oh, that's a good one. Gosh, that is a good one. Yeah, he's got fight in him. He's good. Woo! There we go, baby. Oh, that's exciting every time. Gosh, that's so fun. If you've never caught these fish, you're missing out. Oh, chill out, my guy. All right, I probably just tangled that up. All right, nope. Hold them upside down, they'll chill out a lot. So there you go. It's a pound, a little over a pound maybe. We're putting them in there. It's just taking us a lot of work to get it done. All right, we're gonna move one more spot. We're gonna go up there back to the mouth of the water discharge. Let's see if we don't have any luck over there, because we're not having it here. I'm gonna slow roll it a little bit. Got one on the slow roll. There he is, come on. Not a giant. Should be hooked all right. It's pretty big actually. It's a good sized skipjack. We ain't caught really one small one. The rest have been good size. You chill out, get you off of it. Like I said, turn them upside down, grab that body and squeeze, and you can control them pretty good. Dang it, got the hook in my glove. There we go, another good one. Going on ice. So I got that one on the slow retrieve. He hit the middle jig. We're gonna try it again. See what we can do. They're over there, that's it. They're swimming the shallow bank over there. Come on. Dang, they're strong. They are some fun fish to catch. Is that a bass? Dang it. Boy. I'm gonna have to take a picture of you, send it to my old lady. She loves her some bass fishing. All right. You just a little guy. What you? What, we ain't keeping you. I don't know what I was doing. Well, little bass, get on back in there, boy. He had some good fight in him. It just, I thought it was a little skipjack. Good one. Ooh. Trying not to be too loud and make too much of a scene because there's another boat down there. I don't want them to come steal my spot. Good one. Going in the cooler. Gosh, my nose is running so bad. Oh my gosh. Right there at the surface. Dang it, dang it, dang it. There we go, baby. Come on. Flip him in here. Flip him in here. Come on. Come to the boat. Come into the boat. Come into the boat. Come into the boat. Come into the boat. Oh. All right, y'all. I'm gonna call it. Oh man, it's gotten colder. I think it's dropped below 30. Wind chill, I think, was 26 a while ago, 25. And the wind is still 15, 20 mile an hour, and we're getting some gusts. So pretty choppy out here. It's hard to sit still. Trolling motors on overtime for spot lock, so it did pretty good today, thankfully. But we got about 10 really solid skipjack, all over a pound. A couple of them about 2 pounds. So big skipjack. But they just weren't as thick as I expected them to be with the conditions. A couple other guys that I ran into, they said they were having trouble finding them too, so they're just not in here like they were last year at this time. So, with that said, I'll take this quick, short, and sweet. But if you like what you see, like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to get out and probably try to come back out here over Christmas break. We got a few weeks off of work, and I'm going to Temps are supposed to drop a little bit more, and I know the skipjack will be up in here. So we're gonna get in here and try to fill the freezer. We're gonna do some catfishing out here on the river channel. See what we can get into over the Christmas, New Year's holiday. So at any rate, thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Thanks.